Sonic! Sonic!
Wake up, lad, we gotta make a video.
Párale. No, Sonic!
I hate
Insert popular media platform or trend here.
Remember the old internet before YouTube? That was the golden age of the internet. Waking up in 2003, going on Windows XP, browsing game forums and Newgrounds. Those were the days. I hate the modern day internet. Everyone is disgusting and cringe. Ugh. You should have been on the good old days, loser. Fuck Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter. Every social media has become corporate and companies only want money. You guys are sheep. Snap out of it. Have you ever been on the internet and gotten told by someone that they hate something? No. That's the internet nowadays. The modern day internet is like our modern day world. Most places have been seen, just like most ideas for media have been thought of. Everyone wants power in the real world, just like everyone wants power on the internet. Destruction has been made to our own places by our own kind, both physically and digitally. I don't know what, but something has changed about the internet recently. One day I had the interest in playing Persona, and the next thing I knew, people started calling Persona fans pedophiles out of nowhere. Like, what? It's like people take the early internet trolls seriously and make outrageous takes actually real. It's hard to associate with people when literally all of them act like they're in a Call of Duty match. Hey, did you look at the image I sent you on Twitter?
I hate Twitter.
It's about Friday Night Funkin' fans.
I hate Friday Night Funkin'.
Can you, like, shut the fuck up?
Haha, cope, don't care. Touch some grass, kid.
You're the fucking kid who needs to touch some grass, dickhead. You spend half of your day playing a game you don't even like, and then spend the other half babying about that shit being unfair. Shut the fuck up and cope about your family's failed marriage. Do you know what I hate? Your $10 microphone picking up your dumbass parents arguing about the custody of you in the other room.
Wow, that's crazy, but I don't remember
Oh my
asking.
fucking god. There's a major difference between ranting about something and being a brainless asshole. Like, yes, I know that Dream sucks and his stands are annoying. You don't have to say it for me for the 30th time in a row. And you don't have to say it every single time I mention Dream. I almost want to become a Dream stan to make people angry. Okay, maybe I won't go that far. But I'm just tired of this shit. Everyone will hate everything and say they hate it more than 3 times. Oh yeah, speaking of that. Fuck this stupid ass game. Fuck this stupid ass company. Yeah. Fuck you, Nintendo. I hate you. Okay, I need to get that back. That's what's money. God, I love Nintendo so much. I love Nintendo. You might like a game or series that's currently popular at this time. There are a million people that think it's the best thing to ever happen, and there are also a million people that absolutely despise it. There is no middle ground for people to just like a game. I understand why people would like a game so much. They want other people to play the game with them. The game changed their life, or it's fun to play. I also understand why people would hate a game. The fan base ruined it, it's overrated, or the game was shoved down my throat. But no one has decided to listen to what the other side has to say, and they all just become intolerable. It's like politics all over again. The internet always glorifies themselves that they're the better one, and anything that opposes is the stupid piece of shit. They go out of their way to make a whole meme template to post on their 20-follower meme page to just say that popular thing bad, slightly less popular thing good. Wait, I'm wrong. It should be popular/unpopular thing bad. Everything that likes it should go die. Do you know what the epitome of doing that is? Fucking tier lists. People who actually make tier lists and even call that shit content on YouTube have got to be the prime example of the modern internet. If I made a tier list sorting content on YouTube, tier list videos would have to be its own section at the very bottom. People make tier lists and have a fucking baby rant on why this thing sucks and why this thing should be the best thing ever. And know that they've pissed off hundreds of people. And then all they just say is, "Oh, this is my opinion." I never wanted to hear your fucking opinion. I just want some funny bits. Do you know why I hate tier lists so much? They put my balls in the seats here. I know I keep saying this, but it still bothers me to this day. I can't sleep thinking that my balls are considered seats here.
Suck it up, pussy. If you can't handle the internet that I hate, then you shouldn't be on it.
You shut up! You don't even like the internet. Why are you even here if you hate it?
Because I can't. Cry about it.
Please fucking kill me.
Wait, you actually want to kill yourself over the internet? Like, what are you, stupid? You actually going to kill yourself over here? Like, you just walk away from the computer, like, you just close your eyes.
Oops, my hand slipped.
Jesse. You Smith, Jesse.
Also, coding everything pessimism doesn't really help either. Like, do you really think the internet is that bad and that we are at a dark age? At this point, I'm starting to think that people just want to make everything bad. Like, just don't check Twitter trends if the 50th Minecraft YouTuber is trending, and unfollow everyone that just acts like an asshole. It'd be better if you just go to Twitter headquarters and tell them to fix it instead of babying it about it online. It's that simple. Also, saying Twitter was never good is just the most nihilistic bullshit. Like, come on. I know people are sharing their early 2000s memories and how it was the best times of playing LAN parties on their GameCubes or something, but people can easily say their memories of the late 2000s, early 2010s, and even late 2010s, and say all the positive things about it. I know at least one person who would just say everything in the late 2010s sucked. Just go fuck yourself. People have the power to perceive things in a good way, but they choose to cherry pick everything bad about it because that's people, and it's apparently hip to all be leafy or something. Everyone is just a sheep with the thought that they aren't a sheep. Everyone's a hypocrite.
The susctopus. You're just like the rest of them too.
No, cut this part out. No, we're not keeping this. Okay, enough rambling about why everyone sucks or something. I want to know the source. Why is everything the way it is? Why do I cry every time I open up an Instagram comment section? Well, I have a theory.
I hate game theory.
Shut the fuck up! Ah yes, 2020, a year of the coronavirus, and a year that I'm still suffering. It says 2021, but the 2020 pain won't go away. What?
Since the pandemic happened, everyone has most likely not been able to talk with their friends. How will these people socialize? You can't just leave yourself isolated, because last time Susctopus did that, he became an SCP. Social media has been the definitive way to communicate with your friends without having to physically visit each other, and that has been a thing even before that. But people have been forced to use social media since they couldn't be each other within 2 meters. If you hadn't had some sort of problem with the pandemic, consider yourself lucky. When some people are trapped in their homes, most likely depressed, and are talking on the internet, things won't end up going well. People are going to feel like shit, and most people are going to be pessimistic. And since those people are pessimistic, everyone else is going to feel like shit, and probably going to turn pessimistic as well. We live in a society... Tumblr has been a rather odd platform. Before 2019, Tumblr was a place for porn. That was it. Oh yeah, and all of the weird-ass artists who drew Thomas Jefferson with a Miku binder. On September 17th, 2018, Tumblr did the action of banning all not-safe-for-work content off the platform, and they couldn't recover ever since. Many users mostly moved to Twitter, bringing their art, porn, and problems with them. And now Twitter isn't the same, with the rise of stans, cancel culture, which was already in place before this, and a whole lot of Twitter users saying they hate Twitter and still use it anyway. As much as Twitter being a pillar of modern-day social media, it's only Twitter, not the whole internet. The Twitter drama does tend to bleed into other social media a lot.
Okay, this is June 18th, still editing the script. I found out that fucking Scott Cawthon is retiring just because he got canceled for a political view that he didn't even go public about. And like, Tommy and getting canceled for being friends with someone, like, what kind of fucking drugs is the internet on? Like, Jesus!
Before the 2010s, the internet was fairly tame and uncommon for people. You would normally be forced to access the internet via a computer, and you would browse completely different sites that would have significantly changed over the years. But on January 9th, 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone, which changed the way the internet works. You can now just access websites through your phone, which instantly made millions of more users. With that marked the rise of social media, and that has been the case ever since. The more people use social media, the more likely you're going to come in contact with some asshole who doesn't care about anyone. One person can argue the internet was never good after 2010. Fucking pessimistic dickhead.
I don't think there's one main reason that made the internet so shitty to use, but it's rather a mix of all of them. When so many people use social media already since the early 2010s, there are already a lot of problematic people to begin with. And when Tumblr breaks their mold of keeping problematic people on their platform, people went on to infest Twitter, making it bleed onto other platforms since Twitter was so big. On top of that, COVID practically forced people to use social media to communicate with everyone, expressing their shit in the process, making everyone feel bad. Also, thank you Mitzi for voicing the segment. I think I've made every viewer pissed in some way. I think I gotta make an apology video. Psych! Cope, bitch! Cry about it. Why don't you go outside, touch some grass, and get some bitches? You are a cringe beta virgin, and I am a based Sigma Chad. Your opinion does not matter, only mine. And if you oppose to this, please kill yourself along with Twitter. I stay winning, you stay losing, kid.
I warned you while you were ahead. Anyways, guys, I love Weezer. I love Weezer. I love Weezer. I love Weezer. I love Weezer.
See this shit, my nigga low. I'm on the internet right now. Y'all see this shit, my nigga low. Y'all see this shit, cuz. I'm a real nigga, cuz. A real Long Beach nigga, real Hollywood star, real nigga, homie. Anybody hate on me, cuz y'all niggas jealous, y'all niggas fake. I'm a real nigga, you fake ass nigga. Real nigga on, cuz. Real nigga, cuz.